going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy Jay Larone. Welcome back to the show. And if you guys don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and drop some comments down below. And go ahead and share the stream. Hey, today we got some news. It's going down in these YouTube streets, y'all. There's been some accusations being thrown out there, and allegedly, I don't know if you guys probably heard it by now, but allegedly, um, this guy from what is this dude's name? Daryl from Setting the Record Straight has came out and dropped the bombshell saying that Lapeef Jr. has been sleeping with Courtney, or was, my bad, allegedly, he was sleeping with Courtney Michelle, right? And allegedly, I guess he was saying that at the time, Lapeef Jr. was married, but I think everybody know that Lapeef Jr. is not married. I think he's engaged, but according to this guy, Daryl Long, Setting the Record Straight, is saying that, Courtney Michelle was sleeping with Lapeef Jr. while he was married. But let's go ahead and listen to this, man. And some more receipts out here, I'm telling you. I've been scrubbing through some things, and, he's got some incriminating evidence on Courtney. I'm telling you now, but, I gotta listen to some more stuff to make sure, that I can go ahead and drop it, cause, don't want to get in no trouble. But like I said, for right now, it looks like it's something that can be substantiated enough to go ahead and put out on these streets. But y'all go ahead and hold tight, and I'll go ahead and get this loaded for you, and you can listen to what this dude had to say. All right.
And baby mamas, Courtney, you is a baby mama. Courtney was dragging Kayla, some you're having sex with married men. You was having sex with JR while JR was a married man. So let's stop playing these fucking games, all right? And on top of that, while he was cheating on his wife with Courtney, he was trying to talk to Lucky too. While I was talking to Lucky, and I have proof because Lucky would send me the fucking receipts. And on top of this, when I stopped talking to Lucky because she went online publicly admitting to pegging a married man for money. Now, Yanni, I'm not lying. I will send you every single one of these clips. She admitted to pegging a man for $1,200, which she had to split with her fucking girlfriend at the time. So I did a video saying, I'm done with this, right? What did TJ do? TJ and Lucky called CPS on me, right? The CPS agent name is Rosanna Kuzman, right? They called CPS and said that Daryl tried to kill his daughter, and I had my daughter in a fucking box. Sorry, I tried to delete my daughter. Okay. Right? Now, Lonnie, I can go in here and get her mom and my daughter right now, and her mom will tell you this happened. CPS and FBI came to my house. I had never sent anybody to no female house. So TJ is getting on here trying to say, well, Daryl disrespected these people. No, Daryl defended his black daughter because I'm a single father. Her mother is schizophrenic. So when all this was happening, right, her mother was in a schizophrenic hospital. TJ making live, some Daryl going live all day, not taking care of his kid in a box. This is all facts. This is all documented. So I find it ridiculous. And I just played a live yesterday where Lucky said Anton beat women. He talked about baby mamas. He talked about other people's wives, right? He talked about Dwayne Wade kid going to hell. He talked about everybody goddamn else. So when I was calling out Anton, and this is the last thing I'm going to say. TJ is a member of Delta Sigma Theta. I'm a member of Alpha Phi Alpha, and I actually had another member of Delta Sigma Theta with her on the phone. And Yanni, I'm not sure if you pledged Divine 9, but if you know any Divine 9 members, if any of y'all are in the fucking chat, you know when we say put it on the shield, shit is real. So another one of her Soros, which is a friend of mine named Kim, called me and said, TJ and Lucky are trying to set your ass up. Don't take your ass out there. And I didn't. And then right after all that, the FBI come to my house, CPS come to my house, but I kept my kid because I have my fucking life together, right? So what I did, Yanni, was I called out Lucky for being a liar, right? Called out her for trying to have my kid taken away from me. This is all documented. I just want to say, TJ, you're so full of shit, right? You're mad because I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I wasn't gonna bring this out to later, but just Pearly Things did reach out to me because she was like, oh, how is Courtney holding me accountable? But she's out here fucking JR while he was married. That's the last.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't understand. How did Pearly know about that? But hold on.
Last thing I'm gonna say, I'm out of here.
JR was married before?
JR is still married.
We talking about JR from the
Lapeef JR, who was just up here with the beard, who run Lapeef Let's Talk. And the reason why y'all, I've been saying this for about 2 years, and the reason why y'all haven't sued me with defamation, Lapeef, Anton, Courtney, or none of y'all, because I'm telling the goddamn truth. So let's stop these fucking games. Yanni, I apologize for this.
I mean, he has a point because they could have sued him for defamation, but like I said, I think Lapeef Jr. is engaged. I don't think he's married. You know what I mean? He could have been dating an old girl at the time if allegedly he was smashing Courtney Michelle. We don't know. But, you know, like I said, if it was false, yeah, they could have got him for defamation of character, defamation. You know what I'm saying? They could have got hit him with a defamation lawsuit since he's been out here spreading this shit for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But hold tight. I'm finna see if I can pull up something else because he has a recording of Lucky live on her show saying the exact same thing, that Courtney Michelle was indeed sleeping with Lapeef. But yeah, hold tight and I get that for y'all. Okay, y'all. So what I was able to dig up, right, on Daryl Long in setting the record straight, he does have a clip of I'm So Lucky talking. This was about a year or 2 years ago, and she was telling the story of what she heard, the story that she got from Courtney Michelle, right? But like I said, for some reason in here, it doesn't say Lucky's not, going on record saying that Lapeef Jr. was sleeping with Courtney. But what Lucky does say is a lot of things that she got from Courtney. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and load this up and you guys get to hear what this is out of Lucky's mouth. It doesn't say that Courtney was sleeping with Lapeef Jr., but it does mention some other things that Daryl was talking about. Okay, so let me load this up for y'all. Hold tight.
Head part always just makes me laugh. Always just put a little special giggle in my stomach. You know what I mean? I might want to get my cane and start acting like Obsidian. I might want to turn this into a goddamn roast now.
This particular moment, Courtney wants to explain all the things that happened on Lapeef, the things that she's also shared with Daryl, which we'll get to. And the things that happen on Lapeef, which are, and I'm sorry to anybody's name who get mentioned, but at this point, my name is being mentioned, so I don't even give a shit how nobody feel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to tell my side and why my name is in it. And I hope that anybody respects me for that. If you don't, fuck you, okay? However, the stories that were told was allegedly, JR is a married man. He has multiple children and he has multiple baby mothers, right? This is the story that was told. One of his baby mothers or ex-wives, whatever she was, is a crackhead via Courtney, right? Courtney says, oh, JR, he's with a crackhead. I can't believe he would do this. Blah, blah, blah. He tried to talk to you too. He's fucked Kim. He's fucked Kayla. Or he's trying to talk to Kayla. Kayla's in Miami. Don't know who Kayla is. I know she's a new panelist up there. Respect to you, girl. You are beautiful. I'm not even coming for you. I'm telling a story here. Right. So if anybody feel like they coming for in this story, it probably would be Courtney. But Courtney, you already know what it is between me and you. We don't like each other. It's an understanding, right?
Oh, Courtney, you already know what it is between me and you. We don't like each other. There's an understanding. But y'all like each other now when it's time to go against Daryl Long. Y'all the fakest motherfuckers of all time. Y'all the fakest motherfuckers of all time. And guess what? I see y'all trying to stream at the same time, but I got more stamina. We going the whole 12. I want to see y'all keep TJ up for 12 hours straight. You better hit that bitch with an adrenaline needle or something because we not stopping.
Right. But I'm not even trying to tell this story in a way where, hi, Kim, if you want to come up here, or anybody, you can. Now, TJ, I didn't say you use me for information. I said Courtney. Now you know the story and you know how I feel. That's why I said
You know
TJ,
what
if
happened,
you want to,
bitch.
you can. If not, I get how it is. I'm not gonna call on these people's shows, but I was your niecey at one point.
Oh.
So, I mean, it is what it is. So, with this, and Courtney telling me all the situations on Lapeef about Lapeef and JR fucking different people on the show.
So Courtney just airing out all their dirty laundry. Courtney just telling everything. She don't care.
What? I gotta get some water because we doing a lot of yelling. But y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that. Courtney was telling Lucky how JR was fucking multiple people on the show. Let's keep going. Right? Let's keep going.
I'm like, okay,
let's keep going. JR doing what? JR fucking multiple women on the show?
Really get to you.
What? I am flabbergasted. Hold my pearls. Somebody come get these dusty bandits. What is going on? What is the black manosphere? The streets is done. The streets is done. The streets is done. Not only was he fucking you, Courtney, he was fucking multiple women. Oh my God.
Okay, but we're gonna just talk about how my name is being brought and all type of shit. Now, Simon, I know you just up here because you just wanted to call in. And they want you to say stuff. But yeah, so we have this conversation. TJ's like, hey, you know, we all good. We then continue to have these three-way conversations. I've even had conversations with Courtney personally where I thought me and her were cool enough and we shared a lot of deep things together that I would never, and I have never told anybody, including Daryl, in which they think that I tell him everything, right? Would never do that because I still want to believe that in those moments, that shit meant something to both of us that we share, and I would never repeat it. Okay. But we got close enough to the point where she would actually, Simon is really just up here because he want to be up here. He's not falling asleep. But yeah, so we just really got to the point where I thought we were cool. Fast forward, I tell Courtney my whole thing. Courtney then comes to me and say, hey, Lucky, don't be upset at me, but I told JR everything. Now, this is my dumbass fault. I probably should have asked, hey, what is the extra details of everything, right? I trusted whatever she said, and at that point, I didn't care because once I stood up for something, I was cool with the decision and whatever backlash it got. After she said that, I said, you know what, Courtney, I still support you. Whatever you want to do, that's fine. You told him everything, that's fine. From that conversation, I'm getting blocked by everyone, right? I blocked by JR first. I'm like, wow, if she told him everything, why am I the only person being blocked?
Did I miss something?
Because Courtney told him, probably lied on you. Courtney probably lied on you. That's why you're getting blocked.